Peace, everyone. How you doing? Welcome to Israel Doctrine's Google Hangout. I'm your host, Carl Albert, and you have now in an entire hangout. And we're waiting on young Pharaoh right now. He need a few minutes. Maybe we have a problem with the email and stuff that I sent. Might have to go through Facebook or something. So give us a few though. I want to most definitely go and get it started and stuff so people can come over and prepare and get ready for what's about to go down. As you see, the title is Young Pharaoh and Israel Doctrine go live, right? We about to go live, people, and we're gonna deal with the misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to push too much negativity and stuff, negative titles and everything. We got enough negativity in the community. I don't really want to add much more to it. But we're going to talk about some real things. Y'all know how I get now. We're going to talk about some real things. It ain't going to be no super hot seat, but we got to play hardball. We got to talk about some real issues and things that, most people not going to ask, not going to address because they lack the mental fortitude to do so. So we're going to give him a couple seconds, see if he come in and stuff. As y'all know, they was live streaming the other night, and I was watching it live. And, a misunderstanding came up. So as two black males in this community, we're going to take our time and we're going to talk about our situation. Please, y'all, let's not promote anything else or do this and that. If anything, take this link and go share it. Right? Now you can do what you want to do. But we ain't promote nothing else here. Right? So if he stand me up or whatever. But I started live. He say he coming. I take him as a man of his word. And so that's it. We'll see whatever else happen. You know what I'm saying? So until anything else show different, I'm taking him as a man of his word. So I know he got the link. That's the right email. So we're going to wait till he comes. Now, like I said, this give y'all an opportunity to go share the link so you can hear two black men have a conversation about what happened. And y'all can see if we get ignorant about it or if we talk like men and settle whatever misunderstanding and things of that nature. I would like to say, so that's him confirming he about to come in. So people share the link. Now, if y'all want to show love and y'all appreciate what's been going on, and now's the time to show love and share the link. Like I said, so the world can see two black men, sit down, talk, and deal with their issues and their misunderstanding. And we're going to talk about some other things too, Like I said, ain't no softballing, but ain't going to be no disrespect. I'm not going to disrespect the man. I would like to say thanks to Sinetta for putting this information out there because no one else would have put it out there so a brother could had an opportunity to call young Pharaoh. So what he meant for bad turned out to be good for others. And that's normally how things work, whether if you know it or not. So what he wishing ill towards others, we're gonna make it beneficial towards each other, hopefully, and make some more history. So that's it. Right now, I'm kind of, you know, anxious to see what he gonna be wearing. Hopefully, he have a shirt on. You know what I'm saying? Last couple videos, he been with his shirt off and stuff. So hopefully, he got a shirt on and stuff. And we gonna dialogue. So that's it, people. So hit that like button, get the information out there, and let's see if we can take this this counter up over here, right? At one point, I got 3,000 some people, and it was moving up and everything. Will y'all please stop talking about that? I don't have no problem with y'all, you know, talking about that and stuff. But damn it, the man coming here and stop talking about other stuff. I'm gonna turn the chat off. Don't get me riled up. I'm trying to stay calm. I'm trying to stay out of profanity lane and all of that stuff. So just be calm, people. Pump your brakes. You know I ain't got 300 and 400 people in here, and the thing's not going up and down like that. So I can see what you're saying. So we still sitting here chilling, waiting. So we growing, y'all sharing. God damn, man. I mean, please, man, please. I don't want to block nobody. I don't want to block nobody. Stop. You're going to want to talk and have people see what you're saying when the man get in the chat. So just chill. Just settle down, please. Matter of fact, I'll open this chat up when he come back, because I don't want to be recording myself talking to y'all and doing all this stuff. It's a shame grown people got to get put on timeout.
I'm in here.
Okay, so he's here, y'all. Peace. What up, bro?
Peace. I ain't see the YouTube link to share it. You only sent the Google Hangout.
Yeah, I was making sure that you got it, so I'm gonna send it to you. I'm telling my people now to share it. So give me 1 sec, man, because I done wild out on my channel a little bit, and my computer freezing up. But man, we can start everything good. We can start, man. How you doing, man? How everything hanging since this weekend, man?
It's all right. I hear you. Keep talking. Go ahead. It's all right, though. Everything going all right, man. I'm just getting back in the groove of me, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, as I say, man, you know, we here to deal with, you know, the misunderstanding that took place with the live stream. And as I said, you know, my motivations was to deal with the pair of Arab. You assured me that he had nothing to do with it and stuff. So I apologize. I want to do it publicly here. I apologize to you and Seti for you know, doing what I did. And as I told you, you can be assured that won't nobody see or hear any of that from my channel. So
yeah, that's cool. Like I said, that's cool. That's love. That's all right. And like I said, I ain't on no I ain't on no renegade shit. I ain't trying to be arguing and beefing with other black people. But yeah, you know, at the time I felt like, what the fuck? This nigga still this nigga getting us for the live stream? That's crazy. But yeah, we cleared that up. You called me, and I could always respect that. And you know, your motives for doing it was your motives for doing it. Like I said, I didn't know why your motives was what your motives was for doing it. That wasn't my problem. My problem was who the fuck is still in my fucking live stream. So, you know, it's been a real hectic hell of a weekend. And then to top it all off, I'm like, well, damn, niggas didn't, cause I ain't gonna joke. I didn't really know who you was too much. I ain't know who the fuck you were. I just remember when I heard your name, I said Sinetta. So I'm like, this one of Sinetta niggas. So I'm like, yo, Sinetta then sent the nigga to hack our fucking live stream. So I'm like, this nigga Sinetta don't stop. So that's why I was so high. That's why I said I'm suing you. I'm suing your fucking ass. Cause I'm like, all right, y'all wanna play dirty, we gonna play dirty. But I mean, we got it cleared up. So yeah, man, it's been a hell of a fucking weekend, man. Hell of a weekend. And I'm like, damn, this shit just don't stop. This shit just don't stop. But it's cool. It's good.
So what was the motivation behind all this? Because, you know, we all seen and heard that, you know, y'all dropped the contracts on them. You know, you talked about some prices and stuff with all the footage he got over there, and he's, you know, getting paid off of AdSense and stuff. So tell us the motivation. Did you hear polite? Did you see something go on? You were sitting and you say, well, man, we got to get our just due with this?
No, it was just, to be honest, like, because I'm honest. So I never had been cracking niggas in the head, you know? But motherfuckers not money hungry. And I've never asked Sinetta for a penny just months ago. Like, listen, we deal with people off their word. You know what I'm saying? That's like if I tell you, hey, okay, Israel Doctrine, you know, if we do this, I'm going to look out for you. So I told Sinetta damn near 4 months ago. I said, yo, Sinetta, listen, dog. You got all my videos on your shit. I ain't asked you for a dime. I said, listen, dude, you going to run it up on this debate. You got 800 seats. I'm promoting this shit heavy on my channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I got to do. Plus, I'm going to come in there and bring some fire information. I said, look out for me. Look out for me. I'm not expecting nothing less than 2,000. So Sinetta says, you know, he going to look out. I got you, brother. I got you. Don't worry about it. Now, as we get closer to the debate, hotel room still not booked. As you can see, shit, when we got into it, I still ain't have no hotel room booked. So with that being said, hotel rooms not booked. Shit just shaky. And I don't like, I guess it's the Virgo in me. You know, I don't like shit not being plain. You know what I'm saying? You're not about to tell me I'm about to come in here and give my best. You know what I'm saying? Because people from the outside looking in should shut the fuck up. Because they don't know what it's like to be up at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, studying, reading, memorizing. You know what I'm saying? Just using your intellectual gifts in order to come debate. And they don't know what it's like to be slandered. Okay? See, when a nigga slander you, that's not cute. That's not fun. And to be, you got niggas, they don't even understand what I've been through. The emotional distress I've been through to even make it to this debate. Niggas is sabotaging my personal shit I got going on, my personal debates. And if you don't believe they sabotaged that one, believe it now, because they sabotaged this goddamn event me and said he was been at. So it ain't too hard to believe that them niggas will sabotage your event. So that being said, these niggas sabotaging the event. They putting out lies on me. They just be trying to degrade me and slander me. So it's like, dude, my thing with Sinetta was, my nigga, you didn't keep your word, my nigga. And then the man had the nerve to tell me, I ain't froze right now, I'm froze.
No, you good.
All right, then the man had the nerve to tell me, motherfucking, I sent Sinetta a contract. Boom. On the contract, I said I want 4,000, and I said I want 300 a month. I said I want 300 a month for my shit on YouTube, and I think I said I wanted 200 a month for all of the thousands you gonna make off my DVD. So that was the total, I think, of 500 a month. Now, if Sinetta read my contract, he gonna say, oh, this contract is a joke. That's the funniest shit I ever seen. Now, to the average motherfucker, you might say, Pharaoh, that contract is a joke. Was it really a joke? Because when I didn't show up, nobody showed up. Not being egotistical, but let's just be real here. nigga, you was finna make damn near 50,000 off of me. Period. And then you was gonna sell my shit and make money off my shit for the rest of your life. You couldn't give me 4,000. I wanted 2,000 for the debate, and I wanted another 2,000 for the money you was gonna make off my shit being on your YouTube, plus the DVD sales. So I wasn't even gonna be, that debate was you. Everything I came to this lecture with, you was gonna eat off it for the rest of your life. So when you do the numbers, think about all the money Sarnetta made off the live stream. Matter of fact, fuck the live stream. Sarnetta has made at least 20,000 off me on his YouTube already, and I never asked for $1. You eat. I came on your platform. I'm showing you some love. You eat. This side of the studios. So for you to tell me to my face, my contract is a joke. How is my contract a joke when you already, you should have been able to go in his pocket and pull out 4,000 and say, hun, I'm gonna send you this through the PayPal. That's all you want, because you done made all this. Listen, I got a video right now. I'm telling this bitch ass nigga to take down. He's not trying to take it down off his page. It's called The Bible is Based Off Astrology. That shit is worth $142,000. Now, I mean, that shit did over 142,000 views. Now, Sarnetta told me out his mouth that if he put up a video that's over an hour, he make damn near 10 racks. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. That's what he said. But shit, if you take his word for it, he done made 140 racks off my one fucking video alone. So how the fuck you can't give me 4 racks to do the debate and to own my, I'm not on, and to put my shit on your channel? Now, that's unfair or not? That's unfair.
No, that ain't unfair. I crunched them numbers earlier too and said that if in every debate he did, people go back and watch the debate, and that make money forever. They're sitting on YouTube. Whenever somebody click it, you gonna get paid. Bruh,
this was the meta net has not been deciphered. Niggas was gonna watch this debate for the next 5 fucking years because everybody claimed to speak the meta net nationwide. You know how many niggas in all 50 states claim to speak the meta net? That nigga was gonna do damn near 100,000 views in a month. So with that being said, motherfucking, the nigga was trying to walk me out my intellectual property. So once he seen I wasn't going for it, he had this contract prepared all along, which I'm finna speak on that too, because I think I know who made that, where that contract came from. But
well,
that being said,
before you go into that, let me ask you this, because this is prevalent to the whole conversation and narrative that he been trying to kick this weekend. Do you think it was the money, or do you think it was the information you was finna drop that they got a hold to? Like they found out that you was gonna bring this information. Do you think they was more like, we can't let them bring out this information, or we just don't want to pay them the money?
It was both, but it was more so the information, because they knew that I found that. Let's just be real. Polite and Sarnetta all went in on the venue. Period. Whether anybody want to believe that or not, they went in on the venue. Polite and Sarnetta end up falling out, so Polite is now out of the venue. As we all can see, Polite refunded everybody their tickets, and the tickets was initially on 2012 stores. Now you can correct me if I'm wrong, but they was. Now, okay, so Polite and Sarnetta end up falling out, and then now it's just Sarnetta and Now my problem with Sarnetta was Sarnetta kept lying to me, telling me, I'm like, yo, listen, and this not even Polite right here. This just me and I'm telling Sarnetta, listen, Sai, I don't fuck with certain people. You know that. Like, I don't want nobody making money off me. I know you about to throw the event, but you're not gonna have nobody slander me that I don't fuck with, and they in my pockets at the same time. So Sarnetta keeps saying, ain't nobody in the pot. It's me by myself. Come to find out, Polite and Unc in the pot. So now he caught up in his lie. So now what it was is, since Unc is a sponsor secretly, and I got the text messages from the nigga Herman saying that it's 2 sponsors right now. Matter of fact, let me find the bitch. Let me find the bitch. I'm a real. Hold on, because I don't like nobody saying I'm making shit up. Because the nigga Sarnetta was on his live stream today lying, and then when I went in the comments on his live stream today trying to tell people what really happened, the bitch gonna block me. So, bitch, if what you saying is true, why you block me out your comments? So that being said, let me go to something. Let me go to this goddamn shit. This nigga. Okay, now this is what the nigga Herman said. Out his mouth, word for fucking word, bro. That he told me it was 2 sponsors. Now, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read what I said, and I'm gonna read what he said. I said, Herman, I know you have nothing to do with this, and I commend you for what you're trying to do. But with all due respect, it's a wrap. Now, this was Herman trying to convince me to come back to Sarnetta. Mind you, Herman called me secretly with Sarnetta on the phone on mute. So ain't that some bitch shit? acting like I don't got nothing to do with this. And he got Sinetta on mute the whole time. So this show you the whole shit niggas is willing to do. But now let me read you what Herman did. Let me show you the text. So you see I'm reading. You can see that?
Let me see.
You can see that.
It's a little glare. It's a little glare, but we can see enough of it.
All right, I'm reading. I just want y'all to know I'm really reading the text. Now the nigga said, believe it or not, I think it's a rap also. But that rap I speak of will get you, the presenter / debaters, the now 2 promoters. Now you hear that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So who the fuck is the 2 promoters? Who the fuck is all these niggas behind the scenes making money off me and you trying to give me $1,500? So it ain't even just, the money is one thing, but the info is another thing, because if you think about it, everybody on Sinetta platform lives off the meta-netcha. So once you crush the meta-netcha, technically he don't have no platform because he don't teach. He bring people on to teach. By default, if I crush the meta-netcha, I crush everybody who's ever been on that platform ever. So now you have no platform. Plus, I was finna present the fact that Dr. Mayat was a snitch, which I presented that fact and they still fucking with her. I presented the fact Ben is a private contractor for the military and they still fucking with him. I presented the fact Ump is a fucking crackhead and got shot up in Baltimore, ran out of Baltimore for telling, and they still fucking with him. So this goes to show you they don't care about morals. All they care about is money. So that being said, they wanted to, what he tried to do with that contract, and I'm the only person who got sent the contract. The contract say General Seti and Young Pharaoh, but Seti never got sent the contract, and I'm a Rap Squad ain't never had no contract. And if so, if he said the contract was for everybody, why the fuck it only say me and Seti name on it, and why I'm the only nigga who ever got sent the contract? So that being said, what he tried to do was own rights to my fucking intellectual property for 2 reasons. For one, they knew it was some fire, and they knew that if I went anywhere with it, they would be the ownership of my, they would have ownership and rights over my mind. So they would make money off my mind, because niggas try to call me pseudo all day and try to slander me, but they know I'm the truth. Because if I'm like, you hear Sinetta now on his channel, I'm pseudo, I'm pseudo, I'm pseudo. But yet, nigga, you won't take my videos down. You won't stop making that bread. I wasn't too pseudo if you wanted rights over my intellectual. If I'm so pseudo, why you want rights over my intellectual property? So then for 2, another reason is because in the contract it said he would be able to edit it up. So I think what he was going to do was take my part of the debate and take out what he didn't want to be up. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want the critical shit to be up. So he was going to take out my part of the debate. And then for 3, you know, I'm finna fire on this nigga. I'm finna fire on this nigga real soon. So the part 3 of what I found out, I'm gonna save that for my channel, but it's coming. Don't worry about it. It's coming. I found some shit out. But with that being said, you know, them niggas is just greasy as fuck. And you know, it hurts because it hurt when you think somebody one way and they really the other way. You know, this nigga been playing like he the cool, friendly neighborhood nigga. That nigga really just a savage. And I feel bad because I feel like, damn, how many other niggas you done shitted on like that? And niggas don't got the heart. See, niggas look at me like I'm a bad guy because I got heart. Let me tell you something, Israel. All these niggas around Sinetta call my phone. I will start naming niggas' names, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to fuck up their little fake friendship. All them niggas you see with Sinetta call my phone, have told me he wrong for that, but have not said nothing to him. So this is my thing. Bitch, don't call me talking about another nigga wrong and then you still support the nigga. See what it is Sinetta feeding these niggas crumbs. And they mad at me because I don't have to settle for less because I have my own platform. See, if you fall out with Sinetta, that means to the public you don't exist because you only exist on Sinetta TV. If Sinetta don't film you or put you on his channel, nigga, nobody would know you exist. So these niggas is scared to tell Sinetta he wrong because without Sinetta, they don't exist. See, Sinetta is in all these niggas' pockets, and he is literally the manifester of all these niggas' futures except for me. So all these niggas will call me behind the scenes and tell me he wrong, but they won't say shit to him. So these are some weak ass, grown ass, pussy ass niggas that I'm not never fucking with again. I'm not going to.
Let's do this. Let's go back because like you said, you had a following before you came, right? And you brought them over to Sinetta when you went sit on the couch. I was watching the first time you appeared and stuff. I seen when he was posting your videos and everything. So now let's go back to your first meeting with him. How was that? And what was he saying then? And what was he looking forward to in dealing with you or working with you?
Now that I look at it, I realize that Sinetta been setting me up since day one to try to destroy me. And I ain't gonna lie, I didn't see it at first because I wasn't looking at it like that. Like, for example, see, people gotta understand the mentality of the person. Y'all know Sonetta. I didn't know no goddamn Sonetta TV. I didn't know. I was fresh out of prison. What the fuck I know about some? I didn't know none of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it was like, oh, these are a bunch of older brothers who on the same shit I'm on, you know, liberating the people. So he wrote in one of my YouTube comments, he invited me to come on his couch. I said, hell yeah, I'll come on your couch. Shit. So I realized when I got to New York, if you go rewatch the video, the whole Amara squad was already waiting on the corner for me. Already. That's when Unc was being disrespectful and trying to fake son me. But I was just keeping my composure. I know you know that video. Everybody know that video. So with that being said, that's the first time I met Seti. So it's been a setup since day one. You know what I'm saying? The Amara squad has been on me since day one because that's what they do. They like to debate and be, you know, conflictual. And when I look back at it, you know, even when I used to be on Sonetta, I would be on a line. Like, for example, it's times he'd say, yo, come on the show and, you know, give a build on this. And 15 minutes into the build, the whole fucking show go left because guess who show up on the line again? Amara squad. So he do shit like you on the phone. He'd call a nigga to come in on the show while you on the phone. And I mean, and I don't got no problem with debating, but it's deeper than debating with this platform. It's about destroying and capitalizing, you know? Like,
yeah, let me second that because everybody that watch my channel know that I done had hell with them. I'm the first one to debate Dr. Mayat. I'm really like the reason she was in the community. Did a HOK ATL thing, right? And we doing an after debate thing, and Dr. Mayat on there, we talking, and he called Gorilla Hebrew up. So that just goes to show people that I ain't the only one he did it to, and that's why I'm glad I'm talking to this brother. So we can have 2 or 3 more witnesses. Like he said, most people pussy and they just don't want to call them out because I never feeding them crumbs. But go ahead back in, brother. I just want to make sure that you got to do what you say.
That's right. And I want to get this straight. I ain't scared of nobody calling on the phone while I'm on there, but it's just the reason behind it, you know? Before I used to look at it as, you know, this Sonetta TV, it's a debate platform. But when I look at it, it's been the same motherfuckers trying to destroy me the whole time. The Amara squad has broke their neck to try to destroy me. And now I know why, because they really some fucking police. And Sonetta really a super instigator. Like, he caused a fight at his own lecture. He instigated a fight. Everybody see, how do you instigate a fight at your home, at your own event? That's crazy. And then niggas want to blame us like we the rah-rah kids. We ain't never had one issue at no lecture. It's always love. People go home informed and satisfied. So then it's like, man, this go to show you the other snake shit. Now listen. If I'm Mike Tyson and I'm having an event, I mean, if I'm Mike Tyson and you want me to come to your event, if Holyfield had plans on coming, what would you tell Holyfield? What would you tell him?
Can't come, shit. Mike the biggest bill. You can't come.
Because you know they got problems, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why did nigga Sonetta invited everybody I got problems with because of his platform to this event and didn't even tell me? I didn't know half them niggas was there until I seen the damn footage. So it was a setup all along. Why would you have Prince York in there and not tell me Prince York had plans on coming? And don't say you didn't know Prince York. I know you knew. And ain't nobody worried about no Prince York. I'm just saying, if you see he want to play the slander game and say young Pharaoh don't care about the people, you don't care about the people because you're inviting people to an event that you know could possibly go sour, and it won't be no goddamn debate because it probably would have been a fight. Now, with that being said, he didn't call me and Prince York on the 3-way at no point in time and say, yo, Pharaoh, listen, y'all gonna both be in the event. You know, I know you put the documents out on his dad and he feels some type of way about that, you know, because y'all let it rock. Nothing like that happened. I didn't know that motherfucker was there until I seen the goddamn video. So what I would have did if I would have walked up in there and niggas feel some type of way because I put documents out on their dad, which I don't care because your dad shouldn't have been raping kids, but it is what it is. The point I'm trying to say is this. That motherfucker's intentions are never righteous. It's built and predicated upon conflict so that he can make money off the conflict. Period. And then when the shit get too far, then you want to play the yo, come on, man. That's not right, man. So, you know, it's just like, man, that nigga's a corny ass old nigga. Period. And he too old for that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how you gonna try to slander me? And then the bitch, this kind of off subject, but I gotta speak on this. Then the bitch gonna get on the live stream today and lie and say, y'all heard what I said to Seti, but y'all didn't hear what he said to me. Now let me tell you, he said before that we was going in. First of all, I got the call, nigga. The call is damn near the exact same time as the recording that's on my YouTube. Now, this is the lie for two reasons. The recording is 4 minutes and 1 second. The call is about 4 minutes and damn near 15 seconds. So how was we going in on you? How was SETI going in on you for 10 seconds? And you was going in for 4 minutes. He never went in on you. Now, this is the reason why it's a lie number 2. SETI never went in on him because I answered the phone. SETI didn't even answer the phone. I said, stop calling this fucking phone when I answered it. And then I hit record. And that's why it took me a minute to hit record. And I said, you know what? Listen, if you go watch my videos, I show multiple screenshots where I have excessive amounts of missed calls and text messages from Sinetta threatening us. I said, you know what? I got something for you because you on some police shit. I said, next time you call, I'm going to record your stupid ass and I'm going to show the people what you doing. So when he called, I said, stop calling our fucking phone. And I hit record and he went off and then I hung up. Said he never said shit to him for one, because the call time is too short. And then for two, said he never answered. I answered. Now, if they tell me I'm lying, tell Unc to tell Unc that Unc called first because I got that call too, nigga. Unc
no, in watching the video, you correct because he was like, put SETI on the phone. We want to talk to SETI. But if you already talked to SETI,
why would he have to get on the phone with your dumb
he would have said, why he run off the phone or this and that.
Exactly.
So I'm with
a liar. So all he doing is lying. And then the nigga, this point number 2, the nigga said we was talking crazy. But in the phone conversation, you clearly hear Sinetta say, why y'all haven't threatened me yet?
Yeah, why you ain't threatened me yet?
So how the fuck we talking crazy, but you saying why we haven't threatened you and I'm acting like a pussy right now? So if I was being a pussy, if I was threatening you and I was turned up, you would have never said that. But the reason I didn't turn up on you, because I was letting you I was showing the world the true nigga you really are when you're not on that camera. Nigga, you think you Suge Knight, you not. But with that being said, motherfucking, that just goes to show you the lie. That goes to show you the lie. The nigga's a profound, a profusive liar. And then the nigga gonna lie and say Zion Lex slapped SETI when he never slapped SETI, because let's be real. If Zion, this is my thing. Why you even try to bring that up when SETI and Zion Lex don't have no problems with each other? So for you to even do that, you don't know if that will rekindle something against them, which is not, but I'm just saying. And then for 2, first of all, this show you what type of whole nigga Sinetta is. Because if you know something, why you gonna wait till you fall out with a nigga to say something? Even with Polite. Now, and I'm not saying the shit he said against Polite was true. I'm just saying, now when you and Polite get into it, now you gonna expose Polite. Now you got all this shit on Polite. Well, nigga, if you knew all that all this time, what kind of nigga is you for not saying nothing? What kind of nigga is you? What kind of nigga is you to let a nigga do all this alleged dirt and you never say nothing all this time? Now y'all fall out. Now you gonna expose him. Me and Sinetta fall out. Now you gonna expose him. See, it's funny because literally 7 days ago, he was on his channel talking about Young Pharaoh is my son. I fuck with Young Pharaoh. Now you gonna expose me. Now I'm pseudo, huh? See, you was a silly ass old nigga. So with that being said, you know that the triflingness is at an all-time high. But really what he thought he was doing was, he thought I was some young hothead who overreacted to everything. So he thought he was fake being my friend and sending me to the wolves at the same time because none of them liked me and they all was plotting on me the whole time. But he don't know that I already knew that and I always was already one step ahead of him. So, you know, this is why I always come out on top, because I know when a nigga got my worst interest in hand. So with that being said, you know, the debate was a setup. And then them bitches knew that I was going to crush Dr. Mayada at the end with the motherfucking documents. And then as you can see, he tried to send me that bullshit the same time he sent me the contract. See, mind y'all, when I got that contract and them things, I got them shit 17 hours the day before. I mean, 17 hours from before when I showed him, as the video will confirm. So he can't say he sent the contract out months ago like you're trying to lie and say. What he did was, and I'm going to tell you exactly what he said next, but he tried to give us 30 minutes so that way I wouldn't make it all the way through my PowerPoint. So that's how grimy them niggas is. Mind you, them niggas try to handcuff us and say they gonna fine us $500 for every curse word, but yet the Honorary Squad ain't have to sign shit. So they would have been up there cursing us out, slandering, and then the nigga gonna say no slandering, but then as you can see on the thing, put a damn picture up of our heads on the Three Stooges. That's slander. So they was trying to handcuff us. They was trying to make us sign a contract saying what we can do and can't do, and then he was gonna let the Honorary Squad come in there and throw free punches while our hands is tied behind our back. So last but not least, before I give you back the floor, I'm gonna end on this. So I never try to play me. The nigga hung up in my face when I tried to ask the nigga to revise the contract. Nicely. I asked him nicely. The nigga told me, this is Sinetta Studios. I make the rules. You don't make no rules. I tell you what you get. And the nigga told me I don't want to talk about it no more. Hung up in my motherfucking face. I called him back. He didn't call me back. I called him back. The nigga still went ham on me. Hung up on me again in my face. So I text the nigga, fuck you. I'm not signing that contract, bitch. You're not going to hang up in my face twice like I'm a bitch, nigga, and tell me to sign the contract or I'm not getting on stage. The show could go on without me. He said that to my face and texted to me. So what the nigga was doing before that, he tried to say, Pharaoh, listen, it don't matter if you getting that much. I'm about to make you worldwide. I'm about to put, this is exactly what he said. I'm about to make you work. He tried to basically tell me it don't matter if I'm signing my soul and if I'm only getting 1,500, because he said, I'm about to make you worldwide. People all over the world gonna be watching you. Okay? It don't worry about what I get. I said, Sinetta, I'm already worldwide, nigga. I'm going to London in April. What the fuck is wrong with you? I have my own following. Like, you're not talking to Dr. Reggie or one of these broke ass niggas who you in their pocket, nigga. I'm self-made. That shit don't work on me. So that being said, the nigga could shit. He had a problem with that. Then that's when he started trying to bully me. Like, nigga, sign the contract or you're not getting on the stage. You know, this is Sinetta TV. I tell you, you don't tell me, and blah 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 blah. And the nigga hung up on me twice after he couldn't massage my mind and make me fall for the glory trip and the fake ass. Oh, I'll be famous. I'm not in it for the fame, nigga. All I want is my fair. And I told the nigga, if he got any bit of righteousness in him, he'd tell you. I told him, I say, Sinetta, I'm not money hungry. I don't care about how much money you make. All I want you to do is be fair with me. And the nigga, this is exactly what Sinetta said. I'm gonna look out for you. You never get a definite price though. He never said, I'm gonna definitely pay you this. He only started saying that 1,500 shit around when he said that contract. So that being said, this whole time I didn't know what the fuck he was gonna give me. But then they're gonna tell me I'm giving Asar 400 because nobody knows him. And Unc only getting 700. Watch Unc be following me around like a dog the whole time for that little bit of bread. I put that on my man Mix. That's what Sinetta said. So he like, I'm gonna look out for y'all. I'm gonna look out for you. I'm gonna look out for you. But the nigga wasn't trying to look out for me. He was trying to give me a little bit, thinking
right. We're gonna play some hardball here. We got to get into Joel and Basim. How did they come into play? Did they find out that you weren't gonna do it and then approach you, or did they approach you beforehand? The world want to know. I know. I want to know. I'm up here acquiring for myself.
No problem. And as far as Basim, you know, it's gonna sound crazy when I say this to everybody because y'all like to call him a pale Arab. I respect Basim 1,000 more times than I respect Joel, because the nigga, like y'all could say, a lot of people at home, they don't know us personally, so they be in the comments talking shit, but you don't really know a nigga morals, and motherfuckers on here now who the fuck you think they really is. You know, you can't be falling in love with a nigga image. So that being said, you know, Joel, I called Joel. I called him. He didn't do no snake shit at first. I called him. I said, yo, nigga, this wasn't the snake Sinetta or undermine Sinetta or nothing. I just said, nigga, you are somebody who provide venues. I have used your venue before. Can I pay you to use your venue? He said, yeah. So this is how we initially got his venue. All right. And then he split my motherfucking throat. He split my motherfucking throat because Sinetta told him, and he better not say, he better not lie. Sinetta told that nigga, I'll cut you in on a piece of the money if you don't let Pharaoh and Seti use your venue and you can convince them to come back to us. So that's why Joel told us we can't use his venue. And that's exactly what he tried to do. He tried to tell us, oh, listen, man. He tried to blame it on his wife. Talking about Sinetta stressing her out. So I asked him to put his wife on the phone. I talked to his wife. I could tell she wasn't telling me the truth. I know she wasn't. I knew she was bullshitting. So I said, all right, man, whatever. So long story short, Joel slit our throat. He tried to blame it on his wife. But really, Sinetta was just going to pay the nigga. Sinetta was going to pay the nigga to not let us use the venue. Now, before I continue on, I want to say this. Sinetta act like he couldn't pay me $2,000, but he got money to be paying Joel to not let us use the venue. He got money to be paying for $500 statues and shit, but you couldn't give me $2,000. So this shows you that you try to rob me, bro. There's no way around that. So then, and you try to own me. Because if you read the contract, it say he owns the speakers too. So nigga, what kind of contract is that, bitch? I'm not signing that, bitch. Fuck you. So that being said, the nigga Joel slit our throat. So I make a call damn near 12:30 at night to these to my peoples out there in New York that I know. Ask them, do they know any venues? They're like, yeah, they call up their peoples. So that's when we got the East Boy Lounge or whatever that shit called. So I told him, I said, man, I got $1,000 in my hand right now. I said, I need y'all venue right now. They was like, all right, we got you. They said, all right, when we wake up in the morning, I mean, they was like, because it's like 1 o'clock in the morning now. We all on the phone. That's what me and Seti went. I don't know if you seen that video, but we post that video. We was like, man, we got another location because these niggas done sabotaged in Nicholas, Brooklyn. So I told the one dude, we all was on it. It was me, my people's from New York, and the people's from the venue. We all was on a three-way, and we negotiating. So I said, man, I got a stack right now, bro. I got $1,000 for you right now. So they was like, all right, let's go. So in the morning, we was supposed to meet and you know, go to the venue and all of that shit. So this bitch ass hoe faggot, one of them hoes called Pharaoh. They tried to call my PO, which I already showed the text messages. I showed everything. So I don't understand why they keep saying that I'm making this up. Bitch, I already showed everything. One of them hoes tried to call my PO and tell my PO I was out of town. So my PO texts me at 11:03, and then Sinetta texts me right after her, coincidentally. So my PO texts me, I hope you're not in New York about to get ready to do some event. And then Sinetta texts me after, the goons is waiting on you. Right after she texts me, he texts me. So then there's no such thing as a coincidence. And then this is how I know them niggas called her. Because she came to my house the next morning. Mind you, I was home. We was home. I did my live stream from my home. As you know, I did it from home. So I was home. So they tried to tell her I was in New York. So now what happened was she comes to my house the next morning. I showed the calls and the missed calls because when she came, I was asleep. She was knocking on the door. When I went to get up and go answer the door, I got up too late, so she was pulling off. So I called her, and then I said, yo, no, I called her. She said, are you in New York? Da-da-da-da. She said exactly what them niggas said to me. So I said, no, I'm in the house. So I said, she said, FaceTime. I'm like, all right. So I FaceTimed. No. I said, no, I'm in the house. I said, what you want me to FaceTime you? So she said, yeah, FaceTime. So I FaceTimed her, showed her I was in the house. She was like, oh, all right. I thought you was in New York getting ready to do a lecture. Now the fuck would you know that? If I was in New York getting ready to do it. Unless somebody called you and told you that. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just these niggas is creepy crawly, man. These niggas creepy crawly, man. And it's like I said, I was in the house. I did my live stream from my house, as you can see. So them niggas, and then the nigga Sinetta kept having random motherfuckers call me that whole Sunday, asking me where I was at, asking specific ass questions. Niggas who never called my phone before calling me, talking about, yo, you in Brooklyn? You about to, like, I know a setup call, bro. I've been doing this a very long time. So, you know, they're willing to do anything. And I don't have any doubt in my mind that them niggas is the police, because I already exposed Dr. Mayat is the police. And niggas, they still fuck with her to this sec. I got a text message from Sinetta right now where he texts me the day after the event, some slanderous shit Dr. Mayat put on me on her page. So why would you be texting me some shit she put on my page, promoting her like she gonna hurt my feelings when you know she's a rat? Bitch, you always knew. You just didn't tell nobody. And if you saying you didn't know, I presented the information. So why you gonna text her to me like you proud of what she doing and she supposed to be a rat? So he's a fucking clown.
Okay, so what's the next moves for young Pharaoh?
Shit, young Pharaoh's doing big things. I'm getting ready to write me some books. Oh, see, I'm in the community for real. I'm getting ready to start popping up some shit in this community. See, I'm not with that. I'm not gonna let 20, 30 years go by and I haven't done shit. I'm in the process of getting some programs together for these kids, writing some books, opening some daycare, some alkaline restaurants. It's a lot of shit about to go down 2017. You know, so niggas is doing this. I'm doing this. I'm moving. But one of my major things is what I would like is for everybody on Sinetta wicked ass platform to just go back to where they are. Don't say my name no more. Don't comment. I'm not responding to you. Nothing, because I have got nothing but demonic entities in my realm since I've even sat on that account. It's like I sat on that couch, and ever since I sat on that couch, just like I caught a fucking STD. It's like, goddamn. So what's going on with young Pharaoh is great things, big things, man. And if black people doing something positive, I could fuck with you, despite your ideology. As long as you ain't no goddamn, as long as you ain't no motherfucking no black people hater or antagonizer, I can fuck with you. I ain't tripping if you're a Hebrew, if you're a Moor, I ain't tripping like that. I'm on a melanin wave. If you melanated, I can fuck with you. If you righteous, I can fuck with you. I'm not with the division. Because at the end of the day, nigga, if a war pop off, you're not gonna ask another nigga, are you a Hebrew? Oh, we can't fight. No, it's nigga, get this gun and we gotta hold it down. So I'm not on it like that. But my thing is I don't want nothing to do with slither in the circle of snakes, in the circle of I don't want shit to do with that wicked ass platform. That's a demonic ass nigga. That nigga showed his ass and he's still lying. And he's still fucking lying. Still lying.
So what about future debates and stuff like that? I didn't get a chance to see it and stuff, but people was talking about that you only gonna debate white people now. How'd that go? What was that conversation about?
Yeah, that's something I decided with myself because I'm done with only people that want to debate me is niggas who don't know what the fuck they talking about, like the dumbass monkey evolving ass I'm a ride niggas, and just it's not pure, like it's not pure. And it's like when you look back on everything, listen how crazy this sound, right? I'm on my channel banging on the beast, and it's niggas in my comments banging on me. Ain't that some shit? Ain't no white people in my shit, it's niggas. So why would I keep entertaining niggas to a certain extent? Because it's not all of our people, but it's really grown ass, miserable ass niggas that listen. I didn't even have trolls in my comments until I went on Sinetta. They followed me back to my channel. Ain't that some shit? So I'm done with niggas. If you see, and I'm not gonna just exclude black men out of it. If you mature, we can debate and we can be respectful because I don't have no problem debating nobody. But the extra shit, I'm not with none of that. I'm not with that slander, your mom's this, niggas getting egotistical and all of that. I'm not with that. I'm not with the setting niggas up. See, I'd rather control the plot. Like, for example, I created a YouTube channel called Young Pharaoh Debate, where I'm going to be looking to crush mostly white kids that's in their college dorms who think they smart and whoever else want to get on there. Me and Tommy Sotomayor are finna get it in tonight at 10 o'clock. And I'm trying to get, what's her goddamn name? The damn white girl, Tommy Loren. I'm trying to get at her next. So, it's not nothing. I don't mind doing a debate. It's the fuckery, man. And it's like, it's only, this what I feel like. You be in gym when you was a kid and you be waiting to go in the gym and the gym teacher say, if y'all don't stop talking, y'all can't go in. And niggas don't shut the fuck up and they waste the whole goddamn gym class time out. Now it's 10 minutes left. And then now niggas want to be quiet. These niggas grew up and became men, grown men. And these niggas are now the niggas in the house of consciousness. Fucking shit up for no reason, with no self-discipline. So I don't have to be involved in that. I would rather deal with people who got some sense. I don't care if you're 18, you're 81. I don't care, man. I'm creating a new realm for myself. If you're not coming with some type of respect and some type of discipline, I'm not fucking with you because it's draining arguing with niggas and the oppressor. And the oppressor don't even gotta respond because niggas is responding with shit that don't even matter. So I'm not with the divisiveness. I'm not.
Why? Let's see something right quick. I put the link in that Gmail and stuff. I don't know if you sent it out right quick.
Oh, I was looking for that. My bad. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm going to
we just testing right now. What people need to see what Young Pharaoh can do to a platform. So, people reach out to you and stuff and try to have you on the platform on a more positive note and not this negative stuff that, been generated this weekend. So we currently looking at 110. So we gonna see when he talk to his followers, will they come over and what will happen? And then we can see what it is he done for Sinetta. Because if he can make numbers move over here, then we already know Sinetta had numbers and how many extra people he brought to the platform. So it's a little experiment too, people.
That's right. Give me 1 second so I can share
numbers and how many extra people he brought to the platform. So it's a little. I muted you, so you good. So people, we're gonna see the Young Pharaoh effect. Ain't no shame in my game, people. I like to see what people do. Hey, like I said, I thank Sinetta for putting his number out there because I don't think I would have got it any other way. So what he meant for bad, it turned out to work for good. At least for me. I don't know about nobody else. Because like I said, I had the nerve to call the man and tell him what I had to tell him and talk to him like a brother, you know, and take a misunderstanding and get an understanding. Because was confusion that is always an opportunity for clarity. So now while you doing that, I'm going to holler at him though. You never heard my invite to debate for 2000? You ain't see the 2K invite? When he get off the phone, he gonna answer it. Yeah, you got to unmute yourself.
All right, now I'm sharing this. Now I'm working with 2 phones. One of these shits broke, so I'm sending. But I hear you. Nah, you invited me to a debate.
Yeah, we gonna deal with that astrology and the Bible and stuff. You know.
I would have listened. Not even just for the 2000. I would have took it because I don't got no problem with no debate. But I never like listen, bro. Honestly, I don't watch niggas YouTubes. I don't do none of that. People send me shit. Like they'll be like, look, bro, look what somebody said. And I won't pay it no attention. But I feel like, okay, if some shit keep constantly getting sent to me, then maybe I should not ignore. Maybe I should look. That's how I find out about. I don't watch niggas shit. I worry about me. Everybody else, not saying you, but everybody else worry about me. I don't worry about everybody. So I would have never knew that you challenged me to no, not challenge, but you know what I'm trying to say. That you wanted to do a debate. Yeah. I would have never knew that. And they wouldn't have told me because they want me to debate who the fuck they want me to debate so that they could make some money off. But they wouldn't have, I mean, they wouldn't have told me that. I didn't know that. Yeah.
It's all good. Most people seen the videos and stuff. Even Jabbing Bullets knew. He put it up.
Who is that?
That's Sinetta man, Jabbing Bullets. You know, he looks slanderer pretty much.
I don't know. I don't not know.
But that's why I said Sinetta did me a big favor and he don't even know it. Putting that contract up there, shit. First thing I did was went searching for the number. You know, after I did what I did, I was like, oh man, I need to talk to this brother.
Yeah, because I didn't know. All I knew was when I heard your name, I thought you was with Sinetta. That's why I was like, this one of Sinetta niggas in my shit busting a move. That's why I was madder than the motherfucker. I ain't know. I mean, I didn't know. So I just shared one link. So let me know what it's looking like. I shared it on one page. We're gonna see what it's looking like. But yeah, I didn't know who the fuck you was. I thought you was from his camp. That's why I was like, oh, this nigga don't quit.
Yeah, well, that's what it is. See, like you said, everybody kiss ass to get on Sinetta due to the fact that if you're not on Sinetta, you don't get that many, you know, look-ats. I won't say views, but look-ats. People don't get a chance to see you that much. That's why I went on a campaign getting at his ass and saying his name, and eventually he started saying my name. But like you said, I know you probably don't even watch Sinetta because of all the fuck boys that be on there.
Yeah, I don't watch that shit because that shit ain't for I mean I used to watch SETI and all of them on there like everybody else, but I mean back in the day, but I don't watch that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's what the fuck, like.
So now, since you say you self-made, now for people that might just be getting out of the pen and want to get into this and stuff, because like you said, you know, it's a funny thing. You come up out of there, you go to this community and you think it's gonna be love and you can build, and next thing you know, niggas trying to take a shit on you and stuff. So what type of advice do you have for people?
Stay to your motherfucking self.
Stay
to your motherfucking self, because these niggas do not love you. They love money. That's all they give a fuck about. They don't give a fuck about morale. They don't give a fuck about integrity. They don't give a fuck about none of that because they never gave a fuck about none of that. All them niggas care about is they self. That's why they hang around low life, low vibrational niggas, because when they do fuck shit, they know only fuck niggas gonna agree with the fuck shit they do, and they not gonna never check the nigga. So my thing is, they not gonna never check each other. So my advice to anybody, even you, be on your own. That way your success is your own fault, and it can't nobody else try to take credit for your motherfucking success, man. Because all people want to do is make money off you, and then once they can't do that, they want to throw you in the garbage. Period. That's all the fuck they want to do. That's all the fuck they want to do. So
good advice. Great advice.
Yeah. That's right. All right, I shared them. So Hopefully the family start getting up in here, because I know everybody waiting for that. They waiting for this Tommy Sotomayor shit tonight. Everybody and their mama.
I was trying to get on with him tonight. Then you told me I'm going on Tummy tonight. I said, damn, man, ain't no Tummy tonight for me.
Yeah.
So, but he hit me up early and said it'll be nice and everything. So eventually I get on there. But me and Tummy talked earlier this year, right before the polite thing. And I was telling them the same thing. I was like, Tummy, don't let them fuck over you, man. So I never been fucking niggas for years and stuff. And
yeah,
so
let me tell you something. The bitch gonna lie too. He gonna say, every time I ever dealt with Seti made over $3,000. First of all, nigga, you gave my man $800 his first debate. $800. Nigga said he ain't never made no 3,000 fucking with you. Nigga. And then he made like probably 15, 20,000 off that debate. So my thing is, it's Sinetta and them niggas is like the ghetto ass Illuminati. Them niggas all go in the pot. And then they try to give you the crumbs. And they really try to set you up to get you slandered and destroyed. So that way, niggas, they don't got to deal with you no more. It's a slander fest. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, them niggas ain't shit, man. Them niggas ain't shit. And then they're going to try to tell me. I mean, then he want to lie. You don't make no 20,000 off a nigga and give him 800, bro. That's crazy as fuck. That's disrespectful, especially when a nigga filling it up. You see, I shared that motherfucking. We was at 106 people. We at 178 now, and counting, and going in, and counting. So this goes to show you, I bring a crowd. I bring a crowd of people who are on my frequency. So you don't disrespect me with, like, you don't disrespect nobody like that who bring in a crowd, dog. Period. That's crazy. That's like you. I would never say, oh, Israel Doctrine, he bringing a crowd, but I'm gonna get that nigga $800. I don't give a fuck. If you bringing in 150 people, okay, you might say that's not a lot of people. Shit, nigga, $15 a ticket times 150 is 3,000. You're not gonna just give me $10 off that. That's not gonna. And I brought the 150. No, you're not. So with that being said, it ain't about the money, but it's about the principle, dog. How you trying to shit on me like that, dude? How did Sinetter think? And then this is my thing. This is my thing, Israel. Okay, listen. The money is one thing, right? That's cool. What the fuck is your excuse for trying to get me to sign my intellectual property over to you? What's your excuse for that? You don't have no excuse for that. Nigga, what made you even want my intellectual property? That's like me getting some shit to sign for Sinetta to sign that say everything in the house of consciousness now belongs to me and Sinetta now belongs to me. Why would I even want that? See, it's like he said he speak with a forked tongue. The nigga is trying to blind me. On one side, he's trying to say, yeah, young Pharaoh is my son, and gain my trust. But then with the other hand, you trying to serve me these papers because you really don't like me because I'm crushing everybody that's on your platform, and by default, I'm crushing you. So with that being said, I sink that shit a mile away. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's just like, bro, I'm not young Marcus, bro. You're not going to put a battery in my back and look at young Marcus. Where's young Marcus today? Nowhere. His career is ended. And I'm not making fun of young Marcus. I'm just telling you, I'm just saying like it is. They used that man as a toy soldier. They brainwashed him, made him turn his back on Seville. He joined the Amarat squad. Now I done bodied his ass. And now his career was over before it started. When I told him to join me, I told young Marcus to join me. And he better not, I told him and Huika. I said, let's do something since we the youngest ones. Join me. These motherfuckers was with me, and then inside that and them convinced them to go against me. And now I question them, and now where they at? Nowhere. So with that being said, you can't even trust these older niggas no more because they supposed to have your best interest in hand, but really they got your worst interest in hand because it mean they gonna get some money about you. So it's a goddamn shame.
Well, let's talk about the Masonic aspect of it. If most people don't know, I coined a phrase called Hotep Ultra over here. It's like these niggas running Hotep Ultra. They got motherfuckers brainwashed and running under this damn program, right? So, but then we call it Masonic Hotep Ultra because I don't have nothing against Kemet. I never had nothing against Kemet. I want to just defend the Bible. That was my whole thing. So, it's some Kemetic people out there that just don't have no morals and values, as you say. Some do, right? So let's talk about that, because you said that a lot of this was Masonic stuff in one of your videos. What were you saying? Stated that.
Right, but I want to backtrack on what you said. It ain't about comedic people having morals and principles. It's about people. There's people, black people in this case, not having morals and principles. Because you got some righteous black people, you got some unrighteous black people. The banner that they choose to come up under has nothing to do with the way they choose to carry themselves every goddamn day. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the masonry and the masonry goes, that's why I said when I said I got a video coming, I came across some shit that I'm gonna reveal to the people. So with that being said, man, to touch on the subject, a lot of these niggas is in the lodge, man. And a lot of these niggas took the same oath that white man took, and they oath is the concealed knowledge, period. And that's why I think niggas, that's why I think motherfuckers thought they was slick and was gonna get me to sign over my rights to my knowledge, so that as soon as I gave it, it'd be the last time I ever gave it. So, you know, like I said, when I drop this video, you gonna see, because I come with, I don't fuck what a nigga say. I put documents and photographs in my shit. When I say something about a nigga, it's the truth, nigga. I don't make no shit up. So y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. But with that being said, you know, like Unc is a listen to this, right? Unc called himself the black atheist, right? But Unc is a Mason. He's a Prince Hall Mason at that. Now, why is this important? Because in order to be a Prince Hall Mason, guess what you have to do? You have to believe in a higher power, some form of higher power. So how you a Prince Hall Mason, which in order to get initiated, you have to believe in a higher power, but then you telling the public you're an atheist.
He do believe in a higher power called best. He sacrificed the best. That's right. What I'm telling you on the phone. I'm gonna share some more information with you. I even got some audio that I want to play right here for some people so they can hear it. But go ahead until I get it.
Right, yeah, so that's my thing, man. So it's a lot of deceiving going on, man. And you don't really know. Ain't the best teacher is experience, man. And from my experience right now, I'm just done with anybody outside of myself, except for Seti, because that's the only person that's been genuine and been right and been fair with me since I ever met the man. Feel me? So that being said, I'm really pretty much just done with all older people who in this whack ass, funky ass community. Like I always said, I never claimed to be a part of the conscious community. I always been me, just teaching. But you know, the greed and the demonic entities that exist within these niggas out here, I'm done with that, because they're gonna make you hurt them.
Let me ask this too before I play this. Why was you trying to help get that van, man? Because you know that van been the discussion of the fucking community forever.
I was at that. I didn't see Sinetta in that light at that time. I was just being genuine. For me, I was being genuine. I was fucking with him. I'm like, listen.
You was trying to help him get money for the van, and he tried to fuck you on the back end and don't give you no money.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said, you know, the shit hurt, you know, because I'm like, man, you think a nigga one way. That's why I said when I look back at everything now, nigga, you was trying to just set me up from the first time I ever came on that corner. The Amarat squad was waiting for me, even though they couldn't fuck with me then, and they can't fuck with me now. It's just the point. Sinetta has always had my worst interest at hand, and it took me for that. It took for me to actually get ready to do business with Sinetta to see that, because it's been times I text Sinetta, and like I said, I got all the text messages, bro. I don't delete shit. It's been times I text Sinetta like, yo, listen, I'm trying to come to New York and do a presentation. I know that you do the venue. So I'm like, man, listen, we can go half on the venue so that I can come out there. You know what I mean? Just out of respect through you, because I know you the one that hold the event. Baby, maybe put some more water on this when you get a chance. Thank you. I'm like, I know that you the one who do the events. Do you know the nigga never text me back? I text that nigga to let's do a venue about at least 3 different times. He never texts me back. So that right there, I'm like, well, maybe he ain't get it, whatever. You know, you make excuses for a nigga. So I'm like, all right. But now I realize, nigga, you just flat out didn't want me in the loop. Like the only reason, not saying the only reason, but one of the main reasons I had to go to Nicholas, Brooklyn, just to first come through New York before. Now I got my own venues. But before, when I first came to Nicholas, Brooklyn, is because Sinetta wouldn't let me through his door. I couldn't even get a response to a text. So it showed you the nigga was trying to fake befriend me and then slay me at the same time. But me the whole time just being genuine, I'm just trying to I just want to see our community go forward, you know? So if Sinetta's the news nigga and he's just a news nigga, like he claimed he was when he wasn't, when he been in bed with everybody the whole time, all them niggas going in on events, getting money off the same niggas they talking shit about behind the scenes. They're motherfucking. I was just being genuine. I'm not making no excuse for that. You know what I mean? You ain't even see nobody else promoting that goddamn thing. I got my own channel promoting that goddamn thing. You feel me? And the nigga trying to stab me in the back the whole time. So it's like, man, you can't. I don't trust these niggas. I don't trust no.
This is another young brother. He was young Chris on the Rod squad, right? Now we just deal with him as brother Chris, and you know, he was going against the Bible and stuff. He didn't change his position, but he got fucked by the Rod squad. And I heard this audio here. This is when I used to go at the Rod squad and hit them up on shit and put that information out there about Best. So just for your audience, those that's coming over and stuff, here go a little audio to confirm what Pharaoh said about 3 of the Rod squad members being Mason.
The last show that I did, right, was about Freemasonry. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, man. First and foremost, I felt uncomfortable, out of place, even though I do have some sort of knowledge on the subject based on what I read and what I hear and the people I know. I felt uncomfortable because I'm thinking the whole time, why the fuck did all of these dudes wait this long to say this shit? So all this shit they've been blowing, it's like, you waited that long to say it because you know that there's a stigma in the Black community against things like that. You know that people, you know, have a problem with the Freemasonic enigma and Black people participating in it in general. And you knew that. You motherfuckers knew that shit, all 3 of you. And all 3 of you know who I'm addressing. All 3 of you knew that shit. So the fact that you wait that long and hide it and then come out like dominoes and say, oh yeah, I'm a Mason. Oh yeah, me too. And I'm a Mason. To me, that was ridiculous. And my heart was real heavy on that. My heart was real heavy on that show because I felt insulted that you motherfuckers had me sitting up there and y'all waited that long to come out and drop it just because somebody confronted you on the air about it. And see, this is the problem I had from the beginning, because how much of your ideology comes from what you learned up in there with those people and all that pageantry and all that theater and all of that. How much of that, or how much of your current ideology comes from you going through those things? See, you don't even think about that. And what makes it even more ridiculous is...
So we'll leave it there, but that's just to confirm that even one of their ex-squad members found out that they was in this masonry shit, right? And they wasn't even saying nothing about it or confirming it, that like that he deal with Best and all of that shit. Now me and cool. We got over our beefs and everything. We seen each other. We pieced it up at the Dr. My Yacht debate when they tried to steal that shit from me because I smashed their ass. But we ain't gonna reminisce on that. And they did the same thing. I got $20 on Megabus to go from here to Atlanta, and the motherfuckers didn't give me nothing else. They stole the money at the door and kept the footage back. So Pharaoh, I feel you, brother. You know, but
and I got something I want to play before I get ready for Tommy. All right, let me play this. See, this is why I'm gonna show y'all right now. My whole PowerPoint was hard body. I murked their ass on that meta-nature.
Yeah, y'all was doing work over there. Y'all put in work.
Right, you seen it. So that being said, let me show you why they really wanted to own the property. And this gonna prove my prowess. When I say they already knew that the shit wasn't deciphered, they just didn't want to tell nobody. Cause I see them niggas snuck and watched our shit, right? Now peep gang. Them niggas snuck. Let me see what my motherfucking my goddamn USB drive at. Hold on. All right. Hold on one sec.
So shout out to everybody. Thank y'all for coming over. All y'all that's new to the channel, this is Israel Doctrine Reloaded. We will be starting up on youtube.com/Israel Doctrine on the 23rd. That channel been strike. If you will go over there and subscribe to that. We bringing a lot more information and stuff. And once again, thank everybody for coming over, and thank Pharaoh for putting the link out, leading y'all to the water.
Now give me 1 sec. I'm going to get my USB. I'm gonna play one clip to prove my point real quick. Give me 1 second.
And I want to do some shout outs. I'm gonna shout out Dollar Skill. He over there in the chat, you know, watching out. I want to give a shout out to Royale. We're gonna talk to that brother about the whole, you know, situation that happened over there with Sarnetta and stuff. We're gonna bring y'all that exclusive, right here, just like we bringing this exclusive. And shout out to Digital Pit Boss, who was over there with Royale on this channel, you know, celebrating his 10th year anniversary, where they was dealing with the WAC 100 almost. Man, you just go over there and check it out. You know, that's Royale News and Entertainment Channel, Digital Pit Boss. Check him out. And Dollar Skill, he currently just, you know, he laying in the background, laying in the cut, you know, just waiting, you know, anticipating. So, you know, this is a beautiful night here. As y'all know, I'm Israel Doctrine. Y'all probably heard my name on the live stream. But me and Pharaoh then pieced it out. We talked about it. I told him why it was a misunderstanding and everything. And I gave him my word as a man that nobody would hear the video or see the video. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. If you ain't see it or you didn't hear it, you got to wait for it and purchase it from him and deal with it and everything. So
that's right. So yeah, we want to bring people back to the main premise of this show. You know, this show was to let everybody know, you know, the reasons for our mishap during the live stream. The brother did call me and clear it up, you know, because as y'all can see, I was using some very vulgar language during that situation. But
man, I was sleeping over here snoring. I heard y'all. I woke up. I said, they talking about me. I was so tired. I went back to sleep on you.
I was like, who the fuck is this? I was like, yo, because like I said, I didn't know who you were. I thought you was from his camp. I'm like, oh, this nigga don't stop. I'm like, this motherfucker do not stop. But this is what I'm gonna show. This is what I'm gonna show. I'm my PowerPoint loading up now. I'm not gonna show y'all the whole presentation, but I'm gonna play this one clip because I'm gonna show you how when we talking about hiding information and hiding knowledge, see, all of these niggas been hiding knowledge and hiding information that they know, and then they want to slander you and say it's pseudo, right? So I'm gonna do this on your show because I'm not arguing with them niggas no more on my channel. Them niggas don't exist to me. Even though they won't leave my fucking name out their mouth, they don't exist to me. I mean, you know, so my shit loading up right now. I'm gonna show you something. Because I know you deal with them. I ain't dealing with their ass. So this was a part of my PowerPoint, and niggas tried to slander me to death. You know, so I'm gonna show y'all something, man. Hey, shout out to the family, all the family. Hey, damn, we at 305 right now. What the fuck we at? Oh damn.
Yeah,
So that's 200 something people I done brought in here in damn near 10 minutes. So that go to show you, respect my shit. That's 200. Respect my shit, man. That's off of Facebook share, you know, because we have to listen. They know the family know what it is, man. God damn, I'm waiting for this PowerPoint to come on. This shit taking all day, but they know what it is, man. They know exactly what it is, man.
Yeah, and thanks to everybody else that's sharing the link too. I got a couple people over here that's dedicated to the show. They make sure stuff get out. So thanks to everybody that shared the link and this and that. You know, like I said, thanks to Sarnetta for putting the man information out there like a goddamn fool and letting me get his information so I can call him up.
You know what's crazy? That's trifling because why would you put my information out there? Because I didn't even stoop that low and do it back. So this goes to show you this supposed to be an elder, but you willing to put somebody's personal information up there. One time he put SETI address out there. So it just go to show you now, what if one of these racist white motherfuckers would have got a nigga address and came and killed him?
Yeah, that's been going on a lot this year. They put my address out there.
But
that's why I said
who does that? Who does shit?
The issue with the pair Arab. You know, me and the pair Arab had issue because the man called my mother a bitch and said she burning in hell, a deceased black woman in February, Black History Month. And all these niggas told me, well, he ain't never did nothing to me. So you can rock with that nigga and he did it to me. You might as well say when motherfuckers shoot one of us down in the street, they didn't shoot you or your people down. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't your immediate family, so fuck it. You shouldn't be out here protesting this shit. There's some stupid ass bastards in this goddamn community, man. That's just the truth of the matter. So that's why I got issues with him, and that's why I was telling you. You just basically got caught up in our stuff because you was dealing with him, and like you said, you don't know what you don't watch this shit, so you don't know what's going on.
I don't get into shit. I tell people that all the time. Don't ask me shit. No, I don't know. I don't give a fuck to know. I ain't gonna sit here and play with you. I don't know why the fuck my PowerPoint is going ham. I'm gonna give it one more try though. Maybe my shit ain't in all the way. Hold on. I don't know what the fuck going on with this goddamn PowerPoint, but we're gonna get this shit right. I am taking it out.
Don't worry, it's all good. I'm gonna play Joel on Tummy last night. You know, if we could do this again, that nigga sounded bad. Did you watch that shit though last night?
Nah, I didn't watch that shit. Somebody sent it to me to call in, but I wasn't calling it. I wasn't.
Man, that shit was pitiful. He wouldn't even let the man speak.
He won't let who speak?
Tommy. Every time he get to talking, he's like, "Hold up, Tommy, hold up." Oh, man, that shit was horrible. God damn. But nah, man, it's all good if it don't work. I mean, I just appreciate the fact that we can talk to each other like two men and stuff, man, because that's the thing. Like you said, motherfuckers hold you back from people. They hold me back. They try to keep people divided, and they keep their little monopoly together, and they try to play every motherfucking body off of everybody. This shit is crazy. That's why I was asking you, like, what's up for next year and stuff, and can people get at you and shit. The fact that you showed me love, people already know. You know what I'm saying? That's why we did the thing with the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's needed. More platforms need to get love from the bigger names. You know what I'm saying? So for you and anybody else out there that's trying to do something, know that you need to, if you're not watching everybody, at least watch your inboxes and shit and put your information out there so people can try to book you on their show. They might even give you a couple $2 for coming on the show and peeking their numbers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because once again, that's intellectual property that if the show is good or they present on your channel, you know what I'm saying, that shit'll live forever and people come back and watch it. So we got to get more business minded with our shit. So what about the marketing and branding and this stuff? You got a team? You doing that? What you doing? I
ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. Nope. I just put my shit up and I move. You know, it's a lot of people not gonna understand this. And bitch niggas gonna say it's pseudo, but I let the ancestors guide me. I believe that everything you know that happens to me is supposed to happen to me, and I believe that, except for Europeans in my life. That's the only thing I don't believe is supposed to be happening. But other than that, you know, I believe that everything I do, as long as I'm righteous in my intent, it's gonna be right the way it's supposed to go. It's gonna. I mean, you know, it's like. I don't worry about no promotion. I don't worry about none of that, man. I just grab my motherfucking camera and I just speak my goddamn truth and I post my motherfucking video. And if people resonate with it, they resonate with it. If not, then not. You know what I mean? But I don't really worry about that. I don't really worry about that too much. So yeah. I mean, I don't like even with my first lecture, I'm getting ready to screen share this video I'm about to play. But even with my first lecture ever, ain't nobody know me. I just put a flyer up talking about I'm gonna be in South Carolina. Man, I ain't know a motherfucker. I only had 16,000 subscribers. When I sent that flyer out, I had over 247 people in my lecture for free. I did it for free. I did my first three lectures free. Only reason I stopped doing my lectures free is because them goddamn traveling tickets and them hotels and them venues started breaking my fucking back. So I said, well, damn, I gotta at least be able to make my money back. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't looking to be rich or nothing. I just want to be able to sustain myself so that I can do what I love to do. Because I honestly love to teach. I love it. I'm at my happiest when I could give a motherfucker some information. They could say, damn, nigga, that changed my life. That's what I get out of this, you know? But let me play this video, though. Because before I play this video, I want to say this. We said it better than that, it can't be translated, right? Niggas always talking about some goddamn pseudo, right? That's pseudo. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Don't niggas always quote Dr. Ben? Yes or no?
Yep.
Now, don't they say Dr. Ben is the #1 scholar, right?
They say that.
Now, was the Honor Rock Squad not kept quoting Dr. Ben and Dr. Reggie and Shaka Amos and Polite? Was they all not calling on Dr. Ben name for this particular subject?
Yep.
Now watch this. Now watch this. Now watch this. A part of my whole lecture, I crushed their ass, but this the only clip I'm gonna show y'all. Only clip I'm gonna give it to you. And I'm gonna do it on your channel out of love. I could do it on mine and get the views. I'm gonna let you get them. Can you see this?
It's black right now, but I see some. Okay.
You can see this?
Yeah. I know what you about to play, but I feel you.
Now watch this. Listen to this. Listen.
The first question is approximately 7 foreign languages, but I speak languages that are considered dialect, and then I read some languages that are, in fact, what they mean dead. It means it could be read, but no one can speak it since that we don't have vowels for it. And a good one would be what you call Medonecha. Some people going around saying that they speak in Medonecha. That's just what it is. You can't speak it because there's no vowel. The European added some vowel to try to, communicate with each other. And there are more than one such language. And there are many languages in which we have not, no one seems to have decoded yet along the Nile and elsewhere.
All right.
So
what's suit? So good night, niggas. Now listen, I already smoked in my whole lecture, but that goes to show you how y'all niggas doing all this research talking about Dr. Ben. Dr. Ben told you years ago you couldn't speak it, nigga. He said, what you heard what he said. Anybody out here speaking a Medonecha is chop, 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 chop. That's exactly what they doing. So how y'all niggas gonna try to act like y'all the scholars, and then when I do the research and I come up with the understanding this shit ain't been deciphered, you niggas try to play me and slander me to the public and then call upon an ancient teacher who is actually backing me. So it's the difference between informational dominance and slander. All them niggas have done is slander, 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 slander. So now this is what I want niggas to do. Don't fight me, fight Dr. Ben. Because now before I leave, correct me if I'm wrong, ain't these the same motherfuckers who was claiming that I was going against the elders? Ain't these the same motherfuckers who was claiming that I was disrespecting the elders? But yet the elders, the supreme elder, who all these niggas keep referencing, has already said what the fuck we saying the same thing. So this ain't nothing new, that the Medonecha can't be spoken, that it ain't been deciphered. This ain't nothing new, that these niggas is falsely teaching shit that they know is not true. It's just they don't want you to know. See, it's a difference between the niggas try to do me how the government do. Oh, this nigga found out about some shit, so we gonna slander the nigga and call him a conspiracy theorist. See, the word pseudo for me was created the same way the CIA created conspiracy theorists for other niggas, to slander and discredit you when you come across the truth. So that's why I'm done with niggas, because it's not even about the information. It's about securing your fictitious ass livelihood. It's just like a pastor. You don't think half these pastors don't know Jesus ain't real, but they're getting money off Jesus being a reality. So nigga, fuck you. Jesus is real. You don't think half these niggas know the Medonecha, it ain't been deciphered, but it don't matter because they're getting money off teaching it. So that being said, we just devastated that shit. Devastated it. But if you didn't see the live stream, at least see that. All y'all niggas keep talking about Dr. Ben. Nigga, that's what Dr. Ben said out his mouth. You don't get no more of a reference than that. So that being said, the Medonecha ain't been deciphered, bitch. What the fuck? So, like I said, I'm going my own way from here on out. You know what I'm saying?
That's a great slay right there. Because I did the same thing. I got We the Black Jews in the chronology of the Bible. And I slayed Shaka Amos with that. I quoted Dr. Ben and say, Dr. Ben said that. You gonna call him pseudo now? He was pseudo when he wrote that. He didn't know shit when he wrote that.
Right. Oh, but everything else he wasn't pseudo. Everything else he was the man. You call, but then when he say some shit that's not in your favor, now he going to pseudo. So now I guess you over Dr. Ben too, huh? Now you over God, huh? He just
the excuse is the ancestors told us that we would be the ones to bring more light to their studies and shit.
So that's true. So all right, so listen, let's say that is true. So why I can't be the one to bring more light to your studies? Nigga, don't say if it apply for you, why it can't apply for me. So, you know, these niggas is done. But bro, I'm getting ready to do my thing with Tommy Sotomayor in 15 minutes. Listen, family, I'm about to me and Tommy Sotomayor about to get it in. The link is on my goddamn my Facebook and my Twitter. My Facebook page is Young Pharaoh. My Twitter is Pharaoh_Allah. Man, it's just, man, we about to do our thing. Y'all know me and Tommy, we had a long week. This shit is long overdue. So, but I ain't gonna hold y'all up though. I ain't gonna be no yelling and no screaming and no crazy shit. I'm drained from all of that this weekend. I'm drained, you know.
Man, anything you can do over there is better than that shit Joel did. So don't worry about it. You can stumble, bumble, fall, get back up, and fall again, and you'll beat that shit that he did last night. I had to go his ministry on that shit and go to sleep.
Yeah, now this
but hey, man, tell Tommy I said what's up, and make sure you hit up Doctrine on Skype and holler at a nigga. I want to be over. Shit.
All right, yeah, get with it. But like I said, family, me and Tommy Sotomayor are going higher than 15 minutes. The link is on his channel. It's also on my channel, my Facebook, Pharaoh Allah. I'm about to post it on my Instagram. No, my Facebook is Young Pharaoh. My Instagram is Pharaoh_Allah. My Twitter is Pharaoh_Allah. You know, this is Brother Israel Doctrine. I'm glad we cleared this up tonight because I was highly the fuck upset. Highly, but I'm glad we cleared this up. So, you know, get ready. Get ready, baby, because it's going down in 15 minutes, family. And if you don't get to see it, I'm gonna upload it to my new debate channel afterwards. So you can also see it once I get a chance to upload it. So, you know, we trying to do what we gotta do.
Do me a favor like this. Can you see in this back chat right here?
Can I send what?
See in the back chat. I typed something. Can you see it?
I got your oh, you said here? Yeah, I see it say here.
Okay, give me the link right there to the you know, his page. What is gonna be on 101 with Tommy or something, or which one? Cause I share it. I'm all about cross promotion shit.
Hold on, I give it to you right now. Hold on. Cause it's in my motherfucking, it's on my damn Facebook. I mean, it's in my damn, yeah, let me get it off my Facebook.
Shit. They help Tommy ass out so he can have me over shit. Hey, you help promote my shit. Hell yeah, nigga. This is what black power and black liberation is all about. If we help each other on the goddamn YouTube, we ain't gotta go slave for the white man. We can get that 10,000 a month. I know I can live with 10,000 a month. Shit.
Right now, I'll be starving in a goddamn ditch somewhere before I'm slaving to the white man. And if it get to the point where I can't feed my family, I'm robbing his ass. I ain't gonna sit. See, niggas be, never mind, let me shut up. Let me shut up. Police. Always.
Yeah. Let me ask you this though, man. How many people tried to reach out and tell you and you ignored on your road to, you know, enlightenment?
Hold on one sec. I had a brain freeze. I'm trying to find this motherfucking link.
Do you know what channel it's gonna be on?
Yeah, here we go. Wait, here go one right here. Here we go. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Cause I'm on this Apple shit. This shit be acting crazy. Like the copy paste, you gotta go to the top. I ain't used to this shit. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm sending you the link to his page right now. I'm copying it, right? Now what you do is you go to his page and get the link out the script. Okay, hold on. You see that?
In the back thing, yeah.
All right, now hold on. Link is in the description. All right, this the countdown. Oh, here we go. Hold on. I got it for you. Hold on. I got it. Hold on.
I got it. It's up. It's update on Young Pharaoh and Tommy Sotomayor debate tonight. Oh, that's the commercial.
No, I just sent you the real link. Okay.
Oh boy, you done got away for the PC and got to the Apple. You don't know how to work it yet, huh?
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, it's a whole nother world, but it make it easier so people won't jack you and get into your shit. Them PCs, they can get in there, boy.
That's right.
So I'm gonna put the link on this chat over here for y'all so y'all can go over there and watch it. So right. You know.
All right, family. I'm about to get with y'all. I'm about to reshare all this shit on my goddamn page. And motherfucking, you know, we're gonna do what it do tonight.
Hey, so we're gonna leave with this. We're gonna talk and consider that debate, Atlanta. We're gonna fill up
that ain't no, like I said, I ain't got no problem debating nobody. I'm done with crazy shit. I have no more. My spirit can't take crazy shit because I'm gonna be honest with you. And motherfuckers be talking that tough shit. I'm used to fucking niggas up. So it's hard for me to let a nigga be talking to me crazy. And I feel like I'm in prison. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you can't say nothing because this is a conscious community. Fuck all that. So I'm just going to avoid the whole thing, because if shots get to flying and bodies get to dropping and niggas get to getting stabbed and put in trunks, they're going to be looking at me like I'm savage. When it's like, you can't respect where I've come from, you know, respect what I've become a better person. I've left from being your worst fucking nightmare. Now I'm a righteous deity, man. I'm trying my hardest to be the best I can be in life. Why you want to provoke me, you know, to being crazy? So hold on, this Tommy right here, we about to get it in. So with that being said, I'm about to slide. I'm gonna get with you.
All right, peace. Stay up, man.
Peace.
So people, once again, see, the so-called conscious community ain't that bad. It's just a bunch of bad apples in that motherfucker, right? So will y'all think, okay, it's super drama between us because of what happened? Like he said, he didn't understand. I gave him a little clarity on what happened and how being in line with certain people caused me to do that shit, you know. And I apologize to the man, because my motto is, if I don't look to offend you and you say I offend you, I'm apologize. If I look to offend you, you're going to carry that. You got to carry the weight of that, you know, and wherever you want to go with it, you know, that's where we'll go with it. But I appreciate all y'all coming over. I appreciate Pharaoh coming over and showing love. He didn't have to play the Dr. Ben clip. Now y'all will come back, you know, if nothing else, to get that clip, or, you know what I'm saying, to reference that clip here. And it was a beautiful night. I'm ending the year on a good note with a lot of people that I thought I'd never fuck with, talk with and shit, you know. And it's due to the fact that, like Pharaoh, motherfuckers try to keep you out of the spotlight and shit. They put them in the spotlight to dim his light, though. It's like, you know, people talking about the amalgamation of this community with hip hop and shit. Well, they get motherfuckers and put them on the shelf. Dr. Dre notorious for different people. You sign your competitor to your label and you put them in the studio and get all this material and shit, but then you put that shit up on the shelf. And then when you want to, you bring the shit out and you own it and all of that stuff. So I believe Pharaoh with what he's saying. The statements that he made, they made sense, because I've been watching the videos too. Like he said, why y'all ain't threatened me yet? Well, more than anything, Pharaoh said that. He said, why haven't you threatened me yet? Right? So, you know, it is what it is, man. It's unfortunate that, unfortunately, or whatever, the shit ain't coming out right, that they would do the man like that. Because I know he done made money for none of them off of them live streams and all of that shit and everything. And he was trying to help the man with his news van and everything after, you know, he abandoned it his damn self, you know. So it is what it is, man. I'm with Pharaoh. Stick to yourself, man. Keep your circle tight. And when you deal with people, always negotiate and have your contract. Same thing happened to me and Joel. You know, he tell me, oh, you can come to Nicholas, Brooklyn. We could do something. Okay, I'm about my ticket and everything, and I'm going to come. All I need is the venue, and we going to split the dough and shit. Well, he going to try to change it up. So I don't know exactly what happened with him and Pharaoh, but he said he got more respect for the pair Arab than he got for Joel Benjamin. So that's fucked up that he would say the stranger did me all right and Joel did me fucked up. So I don't know what happened. Maybe he'll tell that story another day on another hangout, or, you know, on his own show. You know, he got his own channel and shit where, you know, he give information and stuff. I just appreciate Sonetta bitch ass once again for putting the man info out there so I can get in touch with him. You know what I'm saying? It saved me a lot of headache and a lot of trouble, because he do got a lot of people like you all that tuned in tonight after he did that and after everybody else was sharing the link, that you know, care about him and will attack me and get on my ass about what I did. And I done seen a couple of them, you know, like, nigga, you could have just hollered at them. And I guess they knew what they was talking about. I hollered at them and everything was good. So with that said, once again, SETI, you know, I'm sorry too. I know you had something to do with it and you was part of the presentation. You know, you didn't answer your phone though. So it is what it is. I'll holler at you in the future probably. You know, next year we might all meet up at the Black Power Award and, you know, see what it is then. You know, maybe shit, Sarnetta been retired and, you know, he won't, hopefully you don't have to go to the nursing home and shit, but he retired, whatever. You know what I'm saying? If he don't get himself fucked up for fucking over people and stuff. He been retired and everything. They might honor his ass at the Black Power Award. You know, if he would have calmed his ass down, don't nobody want to honor the bullshit that he been creating this year with the suck the dog dick and, you know, me and Rob Prophet gonna jump on y'all at the Black Power Award and shit. So now that you took a lot of L's, man, go sit your ass down the rest of this month, right? And take a little time out in January too, nigga. Get your priorities straight. Your goddamn grandfather shit, you got pus coming out your goddamn mom and shit. You're looking sickly and shit, nigga. Get your life together. I ain't bullshitting you. I'm honest, cause the mayor of our fucking town was raking his yard, had a heart attack. He's dead today. It happened Saturday. I seen the ambulance fly by the house. I ain't know what the fuck was going on. He let this motherfucking town stress him to death. So if you that uptight about getting rich or die trying, you might end up dead trying to get rich off of fucking other niggas. And there's a million ways to die. You know what I'm saying? So it could be any way. It don't have to be no physical person trying to do something to you, nigga. Your motherfucking body will give out because of stress and all of that shit. And I done seen you nigga buckle under just my pressure. And I don't know what whoever else putting pressure on you. So nigga, just take your loss like a man, suck it up. And with that said, people, you know, I don't know what else to say or what to do. It's a goddamn shame what we just seen here in 2016 from that platform over there. Hopefully, you know, we see a lot much better for our community coming together in unity, fighting for liberation under the next 4 years, taking us to 2020 with Donald Trump ass in the office. So we got a lot to think about and deal with. It is what it is, people. I'm out, and I'll holler at y'all later. Shout out again to Royale, Pit Boss, Dollar, and all the rest of my circle and stuff. Shout out to the calculated risk takers and shit. All y'all that went over there and, you know, joined into that and shit. I ain't did nothing like that yet. You know, I got IDVs. That's Israel Doctrine veterans. And I don't think none of y'all veterans in this doctrine yet, so I can't call you an IDV. You know what I'm saying? But there are some IDVs out there. You just won't hear about them and see about them. Veterans in this shit, just like me. You just don't know about them. But with that said, peace.